All right, picture this. We're back in ancient times, right? And there's this man, Peter, one of Jesus' disciples. One of the main dudes who followed Jesus around. So in Acts 12, verse 5, Peter's thrown into prison. The authorities didn't like him spreading the word about Jesus, so they locked him up. Now, Peter's in a pretty bad spot. He's chained up between two guards, and there's more guards at the doors. Basically, there's no way he's getting out on his own. But here's the twist. While Peter's stuck in this cell, the rest of the believers are out there praying hard for him. They're like, God, please get Peter out of this mess. One night, Peter's just sleeping, probably exhausted from all this situation. Then out of nowhere, an angel shows up. The place lights up, but Peter's still out cold. The angel gives him a good smack on the side to wake him up, like, hey, get up. The chains fall off Peter's wrists just like that. The angel tells him, put on your clothes and sandals. Peter's probably half awake like, is this real or am I dreaming? So Peter follows the angel out of the cell. They walk past the first set of guards, then the second set. Nobody even notices them. Finally, they get to this big iron gate leading to the city, and it just opens by itself. They walk through, and after a block, the angel disappears. Peter's standing there in the street, finally fully awake, and he realizes, whoa, this is for real. God really sent an angel to bust me out of prison. So Peter heads over to Mary's house, not Mary, the mother of Jesus, but another Mary who was a follower. A bunch of believers are there praying. Peter knocks on the door, and this girl named Rhoda comes to answer. She hears Peter's voice and gets so excited that she runs back to tell everyone without even opening the door for him. She's like, all right, everyone, Peter's at the door. But they don't believe her. They're like, you're out of your mind. Still, she insists it's him, and they're like, maybe it's his angel. Meanwhile, Peter's still outside knocking. Finally, they open the door, and when they see him, they're shocked. Peter motions for them to be quiet and tells them how the Lord got him out of prison. He's like, tell James and the others about this. Then he takes off to another place, staying low-key. The next morning, there's chaos in the prison. The guards are freaking out because Peter's gone, and they have no idea how it happened. Herod, the big boss, is super mad. He interrogates the guards, and when they can't explain what happened, he has them executed. This story is wild, right? It shows that no matter how tough things get, God can pull off some amazing stuff. Even when Peter was stuck in what seemed like an impossible situation, God made a way. And the prayers of his friends, they mattered. They were back home praying hard, and God answered in a big way. So if you're ever feeling trapped or stuck, remember Peter. Remember that God can make a way where there seems to be no way. And don't underestimate the power of a praying community. They were a big part of this miracle too. Acts 12 verse 5 isn't just some old story. It's a reminder that faith and prayer can lead to incredible outcomes. Whether you're facing a big problem or a tiny one, God's got you covered, and sometimes the answer might just blow your mind.